Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming FTL. My name is Josh and this is 0rbitalis, spelt with a 0 at the beginning, obviously, by Alan Zucconi. I'm very sorry. And the audio experience is by Dosione. I can't say things right now. As you may be able to tell from the background, it is all about gravity and being able to create sustained orbits around a variety of challenging levels by shooting a red thing like that. You choose like the power it launches at, the angle it launches at, and you hope to high heavens that it doesn't crash. Which is very difficult to try and actually stop it from doing that, because obviously you can only predict where an orbit of something is going to go so far, and you have to maintain it for a certain amount of time to complete the level, and beyond that, anything you can get beyond that is a bonus, because you just need to get through the levels. But there's also a leaderboard, which I think is one of the interesting things on this leaderboard. I'm not sure for this level, but certainly for some of the others earlier in the game, you can see people with times that stretch into the like tens of minutes. I saw one for like 40 minutes worth of just letting it go. And to be fair, it looks really cool, so I don't see why you wouldn't just let it go. It's got a nice oh, it's gonna crash. It's got a nice mellow background music. I can't get onto the leaderboard for this. Damn. Okay, next. Yeah, it looks really cool with the red lines and everything. This is a very unpredictable one, because either it goes on for ages and you never know where it's going. It's going to go everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. I quite like going for rather large orbits, but if it goes out too far, it just loses it. Let's go for that. Oh no, don't crash. Oh, it's going to crash anyway. It wasn't the sun, it was the planet. Let's see if I can get it all the way out here. So you choose the power and the angle at which you launch, and beyond that you have no control. You just let it fly and see what happens. And as I said before, it does look good, and you just kind of leave it to fate to see as to how exactly long it lasts. And I keep on crashing into that sun, so I'm going to try a different approach. Let's try. Nope, that didn't work. I will say that it looks better in windowed mode. I think it's probably just something to do with the way the screen stretches. Let's see if we can get it to go around this way. Like a big, wide orbit. Come on, come back, I need you to... Stuff. There we go, that's better. Is it gonna crash? No, it's gonna get thrown off into the... No, it's not. Can I actually... Yeah, there we go. One of the annoying things about this is if you're failing at a level, you can't quit the menu. Or I haven't found the button to do that. 13 seconds, that's nowhere near as good as my other time. I haven't found the button to quit to the menu. Escape puts it into the window mode, which kind of sucks. So that either needs to be added in, fixed, or whatever. Next. But as I say, this game was originally conceived... Oh, can I get it to go around both of them and not do a figure of 8? That'd be cool. Oh, no, too late. Hang on. This is a really weird orbit. Do these suns follow orbital mechanics? Or is it just a predetermined route of where they're going to go? Because that's... My voice broke. That's really weird. I like how this one's looking. Oh no, come on. So close to actually being able to sustain it for longer than that. 12th. I need to get in the top 10. I quite like this one. I'm intrigued by it. Every now and again you'll find a level that you really like. Anyway, I got sidetracked. I was going to tell you that this game was originally conceived from a Ludum Dare game of the same name by the same guy, and what was it? The theme was you only get one, and as you can see, it's kind of. Is it gonna? It's gonna crash now. Oh dear. Yeah, the theme was you only get one, and as you can see, it's kind of carried over. Obviously, you can retry levels, but you do only get one attempt, and after that, it's just kind of up to fate as to exactly how far and how long the orbit lasts. It's a kind of transient thing. No two will be the same, but you do kind of learn how to try and get it around the things, because obviously making procedural circles or whatever, I don't know how to. I do not know how to maths in this kind of game, but it's clearly a very complicated set of mathematics. Because if you've ever played, what's it called? Universe Sandbox. That's a great game. You get to play around with planets and smash them into each other. There are some really complicated settings for getting like precise maintained orbits and orbital mechanics and all sorts of stuff, and I think that is really awesome. But in a slightly more casual setting of game in like this, it's a lot. It's a lot better to actually see where it's going to go, and on a 2D plane, I think this works really well. And I believe that this game is being released today, right now, 16th of April. On the Steam store. I'm not sure whether it's going to be in early access or a full release. Have I finished? What's going on? Ah, the blue ones. Here we go. They repel, as you can see from the dotted line. It repels your orbit. And that's going to make things difficult. Let's see. Nope, that's going to go off into space. I've lost that one forever. Ooh, interesting. How's this gonna work? I am entirely bemused by. That's so cool. Oh, and you can probably maintain an orbit that looks kind of like that because it gets bounced off the blue thing. That's really cool. I knew they existed, the gravity repelling bits, but I didn't know when they came into play and how they worked exactly, or how effective they were. Can we get it to just rotate around a planet? I remember speaking to the developer, and he said he intentionally made it difficult for that to happen. Clearly it worked, but I don't know. So I think it's about time that I let you know that there are links in the description to where you can check out this game, the trailers, and I will try and find the original Ludum Dare game, because that will probably work really well as a kind of demo, because obviously you wanna try before you buy kind of thing, and there are some cool levels in that one as well. So yes, thank you everyone for watching. Do check out this game, and if you have enjoyed this video, please do let me know what you thought about the game in the comments, and let me know about any other games you have discovered that you think I should cover. So once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming FTL. My name is Josh, and this week on Indie News we have Polaris' Game Jam interpretations of Vlambeer's Luftrausers, an Iconoclast update video, and the final post ever on free indie games. First up, Polaris' Game Jam series, which originally was intended to be just a televised game jam to show what cool things indie devs did on game jams and how games were made, turned into a kind of reality show. The show was so poorly constructed that it ended up with the developers walking out and approximately $400,000 of makers' money being absolutely wasted.